Hey guys, this is Debatra, or as my clan bros may know me a little better, Adeak. Right now, it's time to put on a trench coat and fight some conspiracies. Hopefully I don't suck so much at this that I don't get enough experience to level up my abilities. Well, now that that obvious joke is out of the way, it's time for a completely blind Let's Play of Deus Ex. I have never played this game before, and I know absolutely nothing about it. I already messed with options and such, so let's get to training, I guess. Okay.
I figured you'd be sick of drills by now. Hopefully our training exercises will be more interesting than what they've had you
Mouse
doing.
sensitivity feels good so far. Might want to turn it up a little later. Keyring F. What's that? F12. Ah. Well, I'll have to remember to mess with that later because that's also my screenshot button.
Open the door by clicking the right mouse button. The right button uses items in the world.
Hi guys.
The key on the desk opens encryption-based nanotech locks. When you pick it up, it will automatically be added to your keyring. Use the keyring to unlock the door and proceed to the next area.
Okay.
You're going to get a lot of equipment during these exercises.
Yeah,
Press F1 at any time to access the inventory screen, which will let you add and remove items from the tool belt.
Okay.
Press F2 to view your current goals and any notes you may decide to take. On a typical mission, a UNATCO agent's objectives are logged electronically so that he can stay on task at all times. Now pick up a weapon and try to break open those crates.
Oh, okay.
One of them's indestructible, but the others contain things you might find useful. Pick up the lockpick and use it to open the door. Lockpicking takes time and expends the self-assembling resources of modern lockpicks. Just be patient and remember your training. At higher skill levels, you won't need as much time or lockpick resources to pick a lock.
Well, first off, I think I'm going to definitely want to mess with the mouse sensitivity for a moment. Okay, apparently you don't do that there. No. Do I just stop? Back to me.
Doors have two strength values. The door strength tells you how much damage the door takes before being destroyed. The lock strength tells you how many lockpicks will be required to pick the lock. Some doors have an infinite strength and an infinite lock strength. That means you have to find a key. The code to the door has been stored in that data cube. Right-click on the data cube to read the contents, then type the code into the keypad. You activate the keypad with the right mouse button, just like you activate a data cube or any object in the world.
12. Yeah. Turn that down just a little bit. There we go. Now what?
Use the disposable multi-tools on the table to hack the keypad up ahead. A multi-tool's resources are finite. When a tool is depleted, it becomes useless. The manual describes other uses for the multi-tool. At higher skill levels, you'll need less time and multi-tool resources to hack a given device.
Let's see, not really a tool at all. Then why do you fucking call it a tool? Let's see. Dynamically alter the flow of currents. Code locks. I don't suppose I can actually go to Section 5A. Oh, wait, what'd that say? Okay. Yay! Uh-huh. Yeah, I understand this might be boring, so you know what, I'll take a look at this crap and I'll cut back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Pretty basic,
I'm
but
here to pick up
also
all
informative.
munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
I didn't cooperate. You just took my stuff. Okay.
Lying in front of you is a brave cadet who volunteered to be rendered unconscious for this next training exercise. Highlight and search him to find the key to the medical room. Afterward, pick up his body and place it on the medical table so that one of my aides can revive him once the exercise is over.
Is there a place button, or...?
Good work. I'll get someone
Close
down
enough,
there
I guess.
immediately to revive Private Winslow. Move on to the next area.
Private Winslow. I'm going to keep that name in mind.
You can bet this won't be the last time we send you into a dark room. Turn on your light augmentation and find the exit on the other side. Just press F12 by default.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Oops. Where's... Okay. Okay, F12. Why does that say it doesn't do anything? I'll figure it out later. Yay!
You're not a mech, but you're enough of a machine to need repair bots now and then. If you used up some bioelectric energy getting through the dark area, for example, this contraption can charge you back up. Congratulations, you completed Phase 1. Move over the ramp into the next rooms to begin learning movement skills. We'll be watching you through the cameras, like the one you can see up in the corner. In the field, remember that terrorists sometimes use cameras like this in their security grids to set off alarms and alert guards to your location. Jump across the platforms. You'll have to crouch to get under those pipes. If you fall, use the stairs to begin again.
Yeah, I'm definitely changing that to control.
You need to go through the door up ahead, but it's blocked. Those wooden crates are too big to jump and too heavy to lift, so use the metal crates near the wall to build steps. To pick up a crate, walk up to it so that it highlights, then click the right mouse button. To drop something you're holding, you can press the tab key by default. Now, go up the ladder at the other end of the room. By default, you look up and use the arrow keys to climb.
Okay.
We get some complaints about this swimming obstacle because the water's contaminated. Recruits forget to grab the hazmat suit and end up in my office. Not pretty. Or they forget that they have to put the suit on by selecting it and pressing the left mouse button. Remember that the hazmat is disposable. You can wear it only once, and it operates only for a fixed duration. Use the ramp on the other side of the pool to climb out.
Sorry about that.
These medical bots, normally used for quick healing, are of particular interest to you, JC, because you need a bot's help to install new augmentations. If you took any damage during the swim, now's a good time to get patched up.
Ouch.
Hand in your equipment. That's right. No cheating.
Cheating? I don't even have any equipment.
Welcome to the combat training area. I am Günther
Yay.
Hermann, and I will be monitoring your progress here. We will start with weapon familiarization. Your first exercise will be to learn a little about aiming and targeting. Step up to the shooting range to the west. The targets are released by using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and take a few shots with one of the pistols until it is destroyed. Notice the targeting reticle appears when you aim at a target.
I've already got one.
Good. If you hold your aim for a few seconds before firing, you will notice the reticle starts out wide and tightens as you
Or
hold.
move my camera up.
The longer you aim as a target without moving, the greater your accuracy will become. Release the second target and aim before shooting this time. Good work. Now proceed to the next area.
Where? How the hell do you reload? Who decided R should be to move the camera up? Semicolon? No.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
This is a rifle range. Here, you will learn one of the ways skill level makes a difference in your accuracy. Step up to the shooting range. The targets are released using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and destroy it with the rifle. Use the rifle scope by pressing the left bracket key to turn the scope on.
Left bracket, huh? Can I maybe use the right mouse button instead? No, probably a bad idea. Still seems like an odd way to do it.
Excellent. Now we are going to raise your skill with rifles to master level. Release the second target and destroy it. Good work. As you can see, higher skills give you better range, accuracy, and effectiveness. Proceed to the next area when you are ready.
I have to at least try. Hang on, what's my quick save button? Really? Really? You know what? I think I prefer... apparently I can't do that. Huh. Yep. I can already tell that trying to zoom in is going to kill me.
I'm here to pick up all
Yeah, I
munitions
know
and
the drill.
equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
Seems like an odd plate. Oh, they're gonna give me actual targets that shoot
This
back.
is the
aren't they?
demolitions training area. First you will learn to use the lamb as a proximity mine. Approach the bay window and you will see a lamb placed on the target board on the black and red wall.
Yep.
Press the first button next to the window and a security bot will be released. Watch as he nears the lamb. Lambs placed on the walls are proximity triggered.
Ah.
This time you will place your own lamb. Take a lamb from
think
the
I got
munitions
that
bay and proceed to the red and black wall below. Get as close to the wall as possible when you place the lamb. If you aren't close enough, the lamb will fall to the ground and detonate.
I guess they think I've got this button pressing thing down by now.
Very good, Agent Denton. You may proceed to the next area for more demolitions training.
But of course, gotta turn in my shit
You'll need a
first.
few extra lambs for the demolitions area. Here, catch.
Oh. That's the exact opposite.
Next you will need to breach the doors in the hallway. Throw a lamb down to the end of the hall. Once it blows, proceed down the corridor. Notice how the wooden door was destroyed and the metal and barred doors remained. Remember this for future reference. Beyond the destroyed door, you can see a damaged piece of wall you can also breach with a lamb. Try that now. Excellent.
Close
Notice
enough.
that the wall is opened. Look for other weakened walls such as this, and your lamb and other explosives will allow you to breach them. Continue through that breach and on to the next section.
Is there some kind of remote detonation for this, or...?
Hand in your equipment. That's right.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
cheating.
Oh, I could cheat if I wanted
The
to.
area beyond the door is the grenade defusing facility. Here you will learn how to remove planted explosive devices.
Okay then.
At each of the corners of this area, you will find a lamp planted on the wall. You must disarm and remove all 4 lamps before you can proceed to the next section of training. You will need to move up to the lamp quickly and defuse it by right-clicking. A second right-click will remove the lamp from the wall.
Okay, then. What happens if I approach slowly and hopefully stealthily? I wonder if that counts as removal.
Warning, Agent Denton. This was a simulated experience. Real lamps will not be so forgiving. You may proceed to the next area.
I kind of want the zero skill level unforgiving experience. You know, so I know what to actually expect. What the hell's the point of training that doesn't actually prepare you for things?
Gotta start the next section without arms or tools. Rules are rules.
Does that include my keyring? Apparently not.
Now you will learn to move quietly and conceal yourself, so that you will be able to avoid a confrontation altogether. The test is simple. Get to the far north door without being spotted by the guards below. If one of them sees you, he will sound an alarm and lock the door.
Okay, I get it. I think. Oh, night vision or something. Oh, but I'm not gonna need those. Probably will.
Remember, don't let the guards see you. Use the crates for cover and crouch when you move.
Contact, I have visual.
You blew it. The alarm just closed the north door. Return to the control room to the south and press the button in the overlook window to restart the test.
Check weapons. What was that?
The guards can be distracted. Pick up and throw an object near them, and they will go investigate the noise. Bottles, plants, flasks, many things will work.
Guess it was nothing. Those of you playing the stealth drinking game at home, take a shot.
Hey, who's there? Everybody check weapons. False alarm, I guess. Hear that? Everybody check weapons. Somebody's there. A guy in civvies. Stand where I can see you.
Did they see me? I can't tell.
Thought it was a terrorist. Somebody's there. A guy in civvies. What was that? know I saw somebody.
Always remember the 4 basic tactics to avoid detection. Crouch behind concealment. Stay behind enemies. Move slowly to avoid making noise. And
Thought it was
use
a
shadows
terrorist.
to conceal yourself. Be alert to every possibility.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
This time, don't let the guards see you. Stay crouched, stay behind the crates, and stay behind the guards.
You can't see me. I'm just a plant.
I know I saw somebody.
I'm just a plant. Can they see through plants?
Hey, who's there?
A plant.
Hear that? Everybody check weapons. Okay, come on out. Hear that? Everybody check weapons. False alarm, I guess.
Guess it was nothing.
Hey, who's there?
Just a plant.
Hear that?
Good.
Very good. I hope you remember this
I
lesson,
am so
Agent.
sorry about that, folks.
They
at
have
home.
assigned us to be partners, and I will not stop to hold your hand and repeat myself when we are facing a real enemy.
You won't have to, because I'll be a plant.
Now for the last test. You have to find a way across the
That
river
or
to
a
the exit
vegetable.
on the other side. There's more than one way to get there, depending on your approach and the skills you want to use. It's up to you. Make use of the IFF system to identify enemies. The crosshairs will highlight red over enemies, green over allies, and white over neutrals.
Oh, and stealth doesn't seem to be a skill you can actually train. Great. Well, looks like I'm going to be training it the hard way. I'm sorry, I have to.
Careful with those TNT. You can pick up the boxes and move them around, but crouch to set them down. I don't want to have to reattach your arms.
I think you might have to. Yeah. Hard mode. I generally try to be stealthy when I can, but well, it's gonna be hard in this game, but I think I'm going to enjoy it. Swimming is a skill in this game, but stealth is not. I'm not supposed to cross. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, okay, I was supposed to look at the bridge. Oh, that's what I get. You don't see me. I'm a control panel. Nope, nope, nope. How am I even alive? I'm not crouched, I'm just legless. Okay. So I may actually be in God mode right now for the tutorial. Screw it. Beep, beep, boop. Guess it was nothing. This is definitely something else. Definitely something else. And yeah, am I literally just crawling around on my arm? Well, this is gonna be fun.
Step up to each hologram for more info. When you're through, go out the opposite door. A deployment of UNATCO troopers is the central component of all UN peacekeeping occupations.
Can I have a heal butt or something, please?
The NSF, the biggest terrorist threat in the US. This national militia group thinks it is fighting the Second American Revolution.
What is that thing? Okay.
Step over to the communicator. There's someone who wants to talk to you. Manderley likes to hear which agents find this area. They're usually the ones who take terrorists by surprise in the field. Your brother Paul, for instance. All right, carry on. Don't let it go to your head.
That's nice. I mean, you weren't exactly hiding it very well. Whoops.
inexpensive security bot, a favorite of third world countries and corporate security divisions. Not so mobile, but don't be fooled. We've lost plenty of agents to its well-armored assault gun. Like other bots, he's difficult to damage with ordinary bullets.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna be mostly hacking in this run, I guess.
This Page Industries walking turret, marketed to governments worldwide, is the workhorse of most national military forces. Due to the heavy armor, they take little damage from ordinary bullets. If you come up against a bot, you should use an EMP grenade, scrambler grenade, or some kind of explosive.
Okay. Well, isn't this fun?
This is the old augmentation technology, hopefully about to be phased out. Notice the reliance on electronics and servo mechanics, a maintenance nightmare. If I had 2 credits for every repair manual they've made me file in my office in the med lab...
Futuristic setting, replacing money with credits. Take a shot.
The Coalition's new nano-augmented agents are nearly indistinguishable from the general population, except that you and your brother don't know how to smile, even for a picture.
So is that supposed to be me, or...?
Sufficiently impressive, an early success for the whole organization.
You have low
Thanks.
standards.
You from the United Nations?
Your augmentations are a go. The real test comes next. Active duty.
I'm ready,
Red
sir.
eyes.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Well, I'm not quite ready yet. I mean, I don't appear to have legs. And Bob over there has red eyes. Oh. Okay, well, that was abrupt, but that appears to be the end of the training mission. Well, okay. See you next time. I'm gonna run through that training mission a few more times until I'm actually competent in this game. Bye.